everyone, my name is Christian Brooks. I am the owner of Brooks Bookkeeping and Accounting Services, a bookkeeping and tax firm that aims to empower and educate women of color entrepreneurs and small business owners on their business finances and taxes. My goal is to break these topics down to make them more digestible, approachable, and understandable. I have a video for you all today on self-employment taxes and quarterly tax payments. So if you're interested, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you want to see more videos like this, hit that subscribe button. Let's get into the video. So first of all, what are self-employment taxes? So your self-employment taxes are going to be your Medicare and Social Security taxes. So when you have a W-2 job, you are paying 7.65% in Medicare and Social Security taxes, and your employer is paying 7.65%. So in total, this is 15.3%. However, when you are self-employed or have self-employed income, you have to pay the whole 15.3%. So you're paying 15.3% in Medicare and Social Security. I think it breaks down to 12.4 being for Social Security taxes and 2.9 being for Medicare taxes. So I've had a couple clients come through and they weren't aware of the self-employment tax. So I just wanted to come with this video to let you all know about the self-employment tax and that you are required to pay it on all self-employment income. So self-employment income will be your income from your business. So if you are a disregarded entity, LLC, if you have a partnership, if you have a sole proprietorship, if you have any 1099 income, basically self-employment income is going to be anytime you perform a service or you sell something and you get paid for it. That money is not considered wages. So you don't have an employer that is taking out your self-employment taxes for you. Now, keep in mind that in addition to the self-employment tax, you also still have to pay your income tax, your federal income tax. So if you're not paying these things throughout the year, then you could have a really huge tax bill. Now, when you have self-employment income, you are required to make quarterly tax payments. So 4 times throughout the year, you will have to make estimated payments on the amount of income that you have earned. These payments are due in April, June, September, and January of the following year. And these quarterly tax payments are really going to help you so that you don't get to the tax filing season the following year and you have this extremely huge tax bill. So make sure that you're making your quarterly estimated payments. Now, keep in mind that there is a penalty for not paying your taxes throughout the year. So if you have not been making any tax payments throughout the year, once you do your taxes, you are going to get a really big bill for the self-employment taxes and the federal income taxes that you owe. You'll also be charged an underpayment penalty. An underpayment penalty basically means that you didn't pay enough taxes throughout the year and you're being penalized for it. So keep that in mind and make sure that you are making those quarterly estimated payments so that you don't get this huge tax bill at the end of the year and you don't have to pay that penalty. It's going to be important that you do some planning, either with a tax professional, you get some tax planning, or you sit down and do some budgeting, figure these numbers out yourself to make sure that you are paying the proper amount of taxes and you're not getting to the end of the year or the tax filing season the following year and you have this huge tax bill. I've been seeing that a lot with some of my clients. They have been coming in with their businesses or they've been doing some independent contractor work. So they've been coming in with their 1099s, but unfortunately they were not paying self-employment taxes on their income. They also weren't paying their federal income taxes. So they're having these huge bills. So to avoid having to pay those huge bills at the end of the year, make sure that you are including in the money that you're making or you're budgeting for your self-employment taxes and your federal income taxes. Now, keep in mind, there is a self-employment tax deduction. You do get to write off half of the self-employment tax that you had to pay from your income taxes. Again, self-employment taxes and income taxes are different. So the amount that you had to pay for self-employment taxes, you can take half of that You can deduct that from your taxable income for your income taxes. But I have another video where I talk about 5 tax write-offs for entrepreneurs, and I go into a little more detail about the self-employment tax deduction. If you have any questions or you would like for me to cover a topic pertaining to bookkeeping, taxes, or entrepreneurship, feel free to leave a comment below. Or you can contact me at www.christiannbrooks.com/bookkeeping. If you don't know how much you need to pay in quarterly estimated payments, you can go to a tax professional, and your tax professional should be able to help you to estimate those payments so that you're paying the right amount as well. I hope you found this video helpful. If you find yourself stuck with bookkeeping or taxes, feel free to contact me. My information is in the description box below. See you next time.